Fidelity to Jesus Key to Effective Catholic Communication. The Vatican Secretary of State, Cardinal Pietro Parolin, addresses participants in the 26th edition of the St. Francis de Sales Days, in Lourdes, France, and encourages Catholic communicators to be authentic prophets of the Gospel so as to be heard in a secularized world. Cardinal Parolin has encouraged Catholic communicators and journalists not to be afraid to announce the Gospel to today's secularized world, reminding them that the effectiveness of their mission descends from their intimacy with Jesus and from their love for the Church. The encouragement came during a Mass on Friday for Catholic communicators and journalists gathered in Lourdes, France, this week for the 26th edition of the St. Francis de Sales Days, an annual conference bringing together Catholic media professionals to discuss and reflect on their mission and the challenges of Catholic communication today. The event is organized annually by the Federation of Catholic Media of France on the occasion of the feast day of St. Francis de Sales, the patron of journalists, in collaboration with Signes, the World Catholic Association for Communication, the Catholic Union of the Italian Press, UCSI, and the Vatican Dicastery for Communication, which joined the initiative for the first time in 2018. In his homily, Cardinal Parolin noted that this question is a major concern of Pope Francis, who has repeatedly insisted on the duty of every baptized person, and in a particular way for Catholic communicators and journalists, to constantly revitalize the mission of the Church in our world. Personal encounter with Jesus. Echoing his words in the Apostolic Exhortation Evangelii Gaudium, the Vatican Secretary of State highlighted that an essential starting point for Catholic communicators to communicate the Gospel effectively to their contemporaries is their personal encounter with Jesus. To be a witness today, a prophet in our world is first of all to strengthen our attachment to the Lord, he said. In this perspective, Cardinal Parolin also emphasized the need for Catholic communicators to deepen the content of their faith, and to announce the Gospel in all its authenticity and integrity, and not a vague gospel, adapted to the spirit of the world and our personal options. This, he said, requires a knowledge of the Scriptures, but also of the teachings of the Magisterium and the tradition of the Church. It was assigned to Christophe Chaland, editor for the French Catholic weekly Le Pèlerin, for his report on Italian missionary Pierluigi Micali and the 2 years he spent as a hostage of jihadi groups in Mali.